Hello world, welcome back to Padyville. I am Liv and today we're going to be doing a little bit of urban decorating around my neighborhood, a little bit of cleanup, and generally getting ready for the Christmas holiday season. So, just to kind of explain where I am, this is my map. So I have myself, I have a human version of my cat, Pady, who the island is named for, and then I have Diana, Eric, Sherb, Kiki, Pashmina, Dobie, Stinky, Tangy, Zell, and Marshall. So as you can see, down in the lower center area below the town hall, I originally had all of my houses down there, and it was a pretty squared off neighborhood. And I want to keep that feel because this is like a city inspired island. But I've been trying to spread them out a little bit more just so we can get some action in the other quadrants here on the island. So, quite recently, I have moved Pashmina up to this little area next to Marshall, which has left a big hole down here next to Stinky to the left. So, with that area, right now I'm thinking that I want to do like a bus stop kind of thing because I have some similar like the bench and magazines and stuff like that set up elsewhere, but I thought I could do something a little more fleshed out. And then of course I have to do Stinky's yard, and I have some other ideas that I've been messing around with, so I'm gonna go and kind of talk through those now. So currently, the way that I've been dividing up these areas and fleshing them out is by kind of fencing in tiny little hangout areas. So we have like a basketball court, we have some outdoor drums. This little courtyard is a beignet stand because it is like New Orleans inspired. Down here at Dobie's house, he has like a garage, he has his laundry up there, and then his little like driveway where he's always blasting music. And then let's see, up at Marshall's house, he has a courtyard with his fountain and his gold roses because he's bougie. And then Diana lives like above a kind of store area, and her backyard is like a rooftop garden, which I really like. And then there's an apple cider stand next to her. This is what I kind of meant by like a bus stop area, like it seems like. It could be, but I don't know, maybe with like, oh my god, are you kidding me? That's so annoying. Like with the clock and bringing in some more of the lecture benches, that could become like a full-fledged area. So this is Stinky's house. He just moved in here like a week ago, and so I haven't really done anything to his yard. Previously it was Rooney's yard, which only made sense when you take into account that he's an old man, so he just had like some books and a tree. But Stinky is super active, so I'm not really sure what sort of like, I guess having a jock villager and building them like an outdoor gym in their yard is like, duh. So I'm not really sure what I want to do for him, but what I wanted to show you guys was, so because my island is kind of New Orleans inspired, I've been like toying around with the idea of adding these porches. So these are custom patterns that I use for my boardwalk theme park that I have up in the top left corner. But I thought that I might be able to repurpose them to do like some porches in front of the houses. So I did this one, and I think I would probably expand it over into these two squares, and then I started putting one over here in front of Zell's house. Just to break it up a little bit, I have that the kind of gray rounded stone for Marshall's courtyard, but I think if I start paving over like everyone's yard with that, that there's not really going to be enough like room to breathe, and there's not enough like green space in that. So I wanted to try bringing in like the natural looking wood to kind of diversify the color palette and all that. Oh, and lastly, I have these two. There's Eric and Tangy, who live up on this little, kind of more woodsy, elevated platform, which was originally Eric and Deirdre, which made more sense because they both have more like outdoorsy homes and they are deer. But Tangy is happy as can be up here, so I will probably just leave her. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is clear out the flowers here and take up any custom paths and furniture that are going to be in the way. Okay. I love when I see my friends, I'm like, oh my god, finally I can unload this oil lamp. I guess I could scoot this. You know what? I think this is good for now. All right. Well, I'm gonna call that good for right now. If I make any changes, I'll be sure to update them in a future video. Oh, there's a shooting star. Gorgeous. And we got Marshall. I look great. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be continuing this series where I just like revamp some yards and try to figure out how to elevate the overall look of Pateyville, as we are, 9 months into the game at this point, and there's a lot of things that I made that I don't really like anymore, so we should make them better. Alright, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.